guys, and welcome back to my messy garage. So the holidays are over, and with Christmas comes a lot of boxes, trash, all that stuff. And then Lexi's been getting a lot of things from you guys from Amazon, from her baby Registry, and we appreciate that. With that comes a lot of packages too, a lot of boxes and all that stuff. So I'm gonna work on it. I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna have it perfect because it's 40 degrees out here, and I swear I think it's warmer with that garage door open, so I think I might leave that open. But it's cold, and I'm trying to get myself pumped up to pump some videos out and to get my house organized and clean and decluttered before I start more projects. But I'm not feeling it, so I'm gonna try to just move my body, get into the rhythm of getting something done other than sitting on my butt on my phone. So anyway, here we go.
I thought you didn't want to hang with me, just not your kind of thing. You'd rather
Okay, maybe it's warmer when the garage door is shut.
sit under your favorite tree. That's how it seemed to me, but I dared you, and I dared.
And the battery's dying already. I just dragged this fireplace out from the living room, so I'm gonna try to find a plug-in to plug that into. Maybe that'll help a little bit. I know this garage is probably not insulated or whatever you call it. It's just gonna go straight out that door, but it's freezing in here. So let me see if I can find a plug-in.
And you hurt me, and you follow through. Now all my dreams are coming true. I just wanna put my heels on tight, dance with you
I'm gonna take these paper towels and put them in the laundry room.
all night. Move to my favorite song, go a little crazy to the beat. Hear you talk so sweet, my heart just sings along. Baby, I don't want this night to end. No, I can't pretend, I can't control myself. I just wanna be with you forever. I can't believe it, no, it can't get any better now. Can't get any better now. Pretty please, tell me that you think of me, and that you're missing me. Baby, you found my heart and set me free. In every fantasy, now I'm ready, 'cause I know it's true. When I look in your eyes of blue, that you want me, and I want you to. Yeah, all my dreams are coming true. I just wanna put my heels on tight, dance with you all night. Move to my favorite song, go a little crazy to the beat. Hear you talk.
When I took the fall decor out of our house, I just brought a lot of it out here and set it the first place I came to, which is this washer. So around this area is the biggest catch-all place. As soon as we walk out this door with something in our hand that we don't want to take to the storage shed or wherever, that's where it lands. And the same as when we walk in the big garage door, we just lay things down in the floor and think we'll come back out here in a little bit and put it where it goes or whatever. We just want it out of our hands for a while, and that's just not doing it. We need a better system, and I said this the same time last year, so I'm not going to say a whole lot's changed. But if we are going to just pile stuff up, then I do need to take time, days like today, and clean it up. So, you know, it's just put it up as you go, and I normally don't do that, or it's pick a day and spend 30-45 minutes out here putting everything where it goes. A lot of times I'll come home from somebody's house painting or whatever, and I empty my car out because we need to go to the grocery store or do this or that, and I just put it in the floor. I'm in a hurry, and I just open that door, lay stuff in this garage floor, and then walk right out and then leave it. So I'm paying the price today, and I'm getting everything put right back where it belongs.
Go little crazy to the beat. Hear it talk so sweet, my heart just sings along. Baby, I don't want this night to end. No, I can't pretend. I can't control myself. I just wanna be with you forever. I can't believe it. No, we can't get any better now. I got this weight on my shoulders, slowing me down. I don't know how it came about. And while the world is spinning faster every night, I feel I'm stuck in reverse somehow. But it ain't no one's fault that I am stuck here. No one to blame this on, feeling so hopeless. I keep on pouring salt on my wounds when I shouldn't stay. I feel the pressure on me, how it's itching under my own skin. It's getting real hard to breathe. I gotta move on right now. I feel the pressure. A force of habit to point at another mistake, but two wrongs don't make.
My doctor just called to give me the results from my blood work that I had done. I've been on Mounjaro for a year. You guys know that. My A1C was almost 13, 12 point something. It was really close to 13 when I started Mounjaro a year ago. And I took it for 3 months. And after 3 months, went back and my A1C was like 6.3. So it lowered it drastically. I leveled out at 10 milligram and stayed there. My prescription ran out like right around Christmas. So I had an appointment last Tuesday. So I just waited until that appointment. I didn't call her for refills or anything. So I was off of the shot a good 2 weeks. It just threw my body off. I feel like I gained 5 pounds, which is not great. And I mean, I can stand to gain 5 pounds. It's no big deal, but going off Mounjaro, I was afraid I would gain weight. I wondered how that would affect me. So went off Mounjaro for almost 3 weeks. I think my last shot was like maybe a week before Christmas. This is what happened to my body, okay? So immediately going off of it, like your last day before your shot's due, I feel the hunger coming back. Like I get a little hungry and I'm snacky. And my mom said she's feeling that too. She said, I can definitely tell when it's getting close to my next shot because I get snacky. So I think that's pretty normal. So I was worried going off of the shot that I would be like extremely snacky. It would build up and build up. So that's exactly what happened. I ate us out of house and home. I craved everything, and it wasn't a craving that I could just fight off. I'm not very strong-minded, which is why I was 200 pounds, but I have a hard time saying no if I want something to eat. So even now, I'll still drink a regular Sprite. I'll still drink a Red Bull. I will still eat Skittles. I will eat what I want when I want to. My diet has changed none at all. And with that, I need to be changing my diet for sure. That way one day when I do go off Mounjaro, maybe I'll stay maintained. But that's not the case right now. I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you that I eat good, because I don't eat a lot. And I think that's my key. Like I can drink on a whole Sprite all day long, or I can eat 2 bites of a sandwich and I'm done, or I can eat 4 or 5 Skittles and I don't want anymore. So I think that's key in the Mounjaro, with slowing your digestion down. Your stomach stays full all the time, so you can't hold a lot. When you do crave something you shouldn't have, you can't eat a lot of it, so it really doesn't hurt you as much, I think. But went off Mounjaro, was craving everything, eating everything, shoveling food in my mouth, felt like absolute crap. My sugar was going up, of course, and gained 5 pounds. So had a UTI, had 2 periods, had a period back to back, had a period, stopped for a couple of days, had another full-blown full week period. So my body was just through all sorts of off. And when I went to the appointment, she walks in, I'm like, I'm feeling like crap. This is going on and this is going on, and I have a UTI and all this stuff. And I said, I just feel like my body is completely out of whack. And she said it will affect your hormones and all that. But it has something in it that tells your brain that you're not hungry, or makes your brain not crave things or something like that. I can absolutely 100% tell that that helps me, whatever it is that's in that shot. The digestion, slowing that down, that helps me as well. I do stay full. But when I went off that shot, all I thought about was food. I thought about what I was going to eat for breakfast the next morning, lunch, supper. I could meal plan. I could meal plan going off Mounjaro, because I will think about what I want to eat all day long. That's all I thought about. So I don't know if it was just the drastic boom, cut you off instead of like weaning me off that did me like that. But I say that Mounjaro makes me feel bad, and it does. That night and a little bit of the next morning, I'm very achy and I feel terrible. I feel like I have the flu. But then by lunchtime the next day, I feel fine. And it's worth every ache and pain that first evening and next morning to have the results that I have now. I have tried Trulicity, Victoza, I have tried metformin, insulin, Humulog, Novolog, Levemir, I think that's the name of it. Anyway, I have been on everything. The only thing that worked somewhat for me was the Victoza. The Victoza did help me a little bit. So this has changed my life, like hands down, crazy, changed my life. Okay, so I go for blood work the next morning, which was Friday, the 5th. What is this? Today's Monday the 8th. So I went on Friday for blood work. She just called me and she was like, hey, I just wanted to let you know that you did have bacteria, like your urine culture was positive. So the antibiotic she prescribed to you is gonna work, just keep taking it. She was certain. I mean, I had a UTI, but she sent it off. So anyway, stay on the same antibiotic. That feels much better, much, much better. And if you've ever had a UTI, you know how badly that hurts. So anyway, haven't had one in years, probably since I was pregnant, to be honest with you. But anyway, but then she said all your other blood work looks fine, so she's not gonna adjust any of your daily medication, which I'm not on daily medication. Well, I guess I am now on Singular. Okay, anyway, I'm not gonna mess with any of your medicines because your blood work's perfect. And I was like, okay, what was my A1C? Because like I said, I drink regular drinks and I'll eat candy if I want it. It's not all I eat, by no means. I'm not saying that. I'll just, if I'm snacky, I'll grab 4 or 5 Skittles, or I'll drink a regular drink. I can't do diet. I never have. I'd rather drink plain water. I'd rather drink toilet water as to taste a diet drink. It tastes like embalming fluid would taste to me. Anyway, so I asked her, I was like, what was my A1C? And I'm like, you know, hold my ears. And she cracks me up because she's like, when I look at your blood work, like I have to squint because it's going to be a shock to me. But my A1C, 13 when I started, 6.3 after 3 months. After 1 year on Mounjaro, I'm at 5.0. 5.0. I mean, I can't believe it. It's mind-blowing to me how this stuff works for diabetics. For weight loss, I mean, if I wasn't a diabetic, would I have lost weight taking it? I don't know, because I would have never gotten it. I didn't know it was for weight loss. I've been on it for a year. So when I went in for my appointment and my A1C was so high, I asked her, I said, can I try Victoza again? Because that's kind of what helped the most out of everything I've taken. She was like, I'm going to put you on Mounjaro. It's new and it's not necessarily just for diabetics, but it helps diabetics like so much. So I was like, yeah, whatever, I'll try whatever. So I'm telling you, if you are a diabetic and you are struggling with anything else you've ever taken, I've taken Ozempic, Ozempic gave me really bad headaches, and it could have been a coincidence. I mean, it may not have been the Ozempic, but I've heard a lot of people have great results on Ozempic, so not knocking any of it. I think that's why there's all kinds, because we're all different and it takes different things for different people. But for me, and if anybody else is struggling and you can hear me, Mounjaro completely saved my life, completely turned my life around. Couldn't recommend it enough. I know a lot of people won't tell you what they're taking, and they act like they did it by diet and exercise and it's a big secret. I will always be upfront and honest with you. I did not do it on my own. I did not change my diet. I injected myself with Mounjaro once a week, and it completely changed my life. So if you're ever thinking about Mounjaro, there you go. But I will say, when you go off of it, you may have the same side effects I did, which I could probably afford the $1,200 Mounjaro more than I could my grocery bill at that point. Anyway, my insurance pays for my Mounjaro. I pay a $25 copay, but I am a diabetic. I've been a diabetic since I was pregnant with Lexi. My first pregnancy, I had the gestational diabetes test. It was like through the roof, like so high that they were like, you're probably a diabetic already. Never went away, always been a diabetic. So there you go. I'm gonna say there was times that I did try throughout having diabetes and I would eat right and feel really good, but a lot of the times I didn't try. It was just, you know, my own laziness, really. But I like I said, I'm not very strong-minded, and I have a hard time saying no to food. So anyway, but 5, my A1C is 5. I can't believe it. It's crazy. Blows my mom. Blows my mom.
Isn't this a good life? Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. On and on it goes. Round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute. Taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes. Swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute. Yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Can play my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on.
So one of my most asked questions is, where do you get your energy from? And I always say that I don't have a lot of energy, and I really don't. I think it comes in spurts. It's one of those things for me that I have to be in the mood. Like today, I was not in the mood to do this. I knew it needed to be done. Would I have rather stayed in the living room on that couch with my phone in my hand? Absolutely. But I was like, I've got to get up and do it. As far as where my energy comes from, when I was 21 and pregnant with Lexi, my gestational diabetes test came back bad, and then after I had her, it just never went away. I've just always been a diabetic, so you've got to understand, I've always basically felt like crap since I was 21, 22-ish, because it's never been controlled. I never controlled my diabetes. Yes, I probably did for a few weeks here and a few weeks there, but I always slipped back into my old habits, so I always felt like crap. So that's been 21 years, so maybe the energy comes from feeling bad that long. Now that my blood sugar's good, maybe it's that I just feel really good, and that's where the energy comes from. I'm not sure. I can tell a huge difference. It's like you don't even realize how bad you feel until you feel good again. And then you're like, whoa, I was like really sick, or I felt really bad. As far as the motivation, where do you get your motivation? Doing YouTube videos. If I was not filming this and throwing this up for you guys, this garage would sit here probably all year looking like this. And where would I spend my energy? I don't know. I probably wouldn't be up doing things like this, so I would be sitting around, and when I'm sitting around, my blood sugar would probably creep back up no matter my diet or no matter what kind of medicine you're on, because I do think It takes exercise. And even though this isn't really exercise, it is. It's moving my body. And I move my body a lot. And the reason I move my body a lot is because I'm filming for you guys. So, it's good for me. When I say doing YouTube is good for me, it is good for me. It gives me a purpose. It makes me feel needed. It gets me up. It gets me moving. And I needed that motivation because I did not have it before. I don't always feel like doing projects like this. Like today, I was not feeling it. Could I have done a better job? Absolutely. Did I put everything where it went? Nope. Did I hide a lot of things? Yup. But I was up and I was moving, and it ended up better than it was before, so we'll call that a win any day.
And that you won't stay here. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. So I keep pushing rewind. Hoping you'll still by my side. We can't get lost in time.
At some point during every day, I read my devotional. And you all know I've got a new one now, so I'm going back and forth because the other one I have read a lot out of, but I haven't read every day aloud to you guys. So I'll read each one of them. And I know the new one is for mothers, and not every devotional in there is based on being a parent. But as I read through the devotional, I think I'm going to read out of the one that I'm just feeling on that day. So today's is out of my old one. It's January 8th, and it's Firm Foundation. It's Isaiah 28:16. Architects know that for a building to stand, it must have a good foundation. This means digging down to the bedrock and supporting the weight by laying strong footings. Only then can a successful structure be built. Your Christian life is like that tower. God laid the foundation when you gave your life to Him. Since that time, each bit of knowledge, every prayer, every verse has laid down the walls. When you obeyed Him and showed His love to others, the walls took shape. Slowly they rose, strong on the cornerstone of your faith and held together by God. Those walls keep the enemy away. They cannot be broken down or shaken. You can take a brave stand in your relationship with others. Share what you know about the Lord and what He has done in your life. Don't be afraid of standing strong when the world mocks you. He is the firm foundation. Do you feel God's strength when you're afraid? Do you remember a time when His power was working through you? That one just really touched me today because I've just been struggling lately. It's just what you do when you put yourself out there. I think when you're doing something for the Lord, the devil will come at you. He'll make you question every single thing you say, every single thing you do. I want to share my life with you guys. I want to be a help. I always said if I could have been anything, had I not just stayed home with my kids, I would have been a nurse. And I guess in some way, I feel like I'm helping people, like helping you at least have the courage to face the day or to get through your trials or whatever's going on in your life. Just make you feel a little better about it. I know sometimes it just feels good for somebody to say it's going to be okay. So I feel like by sharing my life with you guys and reading out of that devotional, I am helping in some way. I love to help people. I really do. I'm not putting on an act when I do it. I love to see people happy, and I love to help somebody if I can. Sharing my life with you guys makes me a better person. It makes me want to live right. I don't want to slip up and do something that would cause you guys to lose confidence in me. So as I live my life in front of you all, it makes me try to be a better person. So you can't lose there for sure. But I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye. Lexi is going to open some gifts in a few minutes, so you guys are going to see her. I just wanted to throw this devotional in there before that because I wasn't going to get a chance to read it afterwards. So I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Remember, I love you. Remember, Jesus loves you no matter what. And I will see you guys in the next one. Stay tuned for baby gifts. Okay, so I feel like this is all I can do right now at this point. I need to put those up there, but I should probably wait until Heather can help me. These are just clothes that need to be washed. We've either sat them out here when company was coming to clean out that laundry room, or they came from our car and we've just ditched them in here. So we need to wash those. That's Kennedy's jacket. This rocking chair, I think, is going to go to Lexi's, which has some ladders, a refrigerator, dryer, random things. This is Kennedy's clothes that she needs to wash to take back to ETSU. We have some vacuums and some cat stuff. Basically junk, drinks, home run balls, Christmas tree. We have a deep freezer over here. This is a few baby things that were given to us. It's going to be a while before she uses those. Allison has a few little things she needs to go through. Other than that, we have some ball chairs, tents, all the things, you know, what it's like when you're a ball mom. Just an empty tub here. Okay, so here, from this point over, this is trash, except the cap. This is trash, just needs to be taken off. And then this is donate. This is the little rebounder Alden made Allison that's staying in here. This needs to go to our storage shed. It's just our couple of trees I need to bag up. Another Christmas tree, just some Christmas decor and some fall decor. So I need to take this fireplace back in, tripod back in. Lexi's workbench will stay out here. I told you guys before, the owners before us had to move super fast, so they left a bunch of things. So we've got some of that gone, and I guess the rest we're gonna keep. So that's just painting supplies, all the tools I've accumulated. Yeah, and then that's basically it. So we can at least walk through here. Once I get all this taken to where it needs to be, then we'll have this whole garage cleaned out, and it'll look like this in 2 or 3 more weeks, I promise. It's just our dumping spot. We come through here, park in the driveway, come through here, walk in through this door right here, and then we just drop everything in our hands. That's not, you know, that we don't want to take in. So it just collects a bunch of junk, and I'd say that a basement is like that as well. I've always said I would like to have a basement, but I don't know, because I think it would end up like this. It's handy, and it does hide your junk if somebody's coming over, or if you have Christmas boxes or Amazon boxes, you know. And I still have more boxes inside I need to add to this collection. I've got tons of Amazon boxes in the living room from LEXI stuff that I need to put here. But like I said, this is going to donation, storage shed, trash. So once that's done and the Christmas trees are put up, these clothes are washed, Kennedy's clothes are washed, chair gone, all that stuff, then we're good. This is just some stuff that came out of Allison's room, like this and this, that she needs to go through because I don't want to throw anything that she wants to keep away. But yay for being able to see the floor. I mean, that didn't take 30 minutes really, so not too bad.
Girl, you should wear a name tag.
Y'all ready to go back in? Are you cold out here?
Let's go. Summer's gone, I'm latching on. Don't even know your name, but you're still in my head. Underneath rays of gold, your body, you're so close. No, I can't forget, no. When I saw you on the dance floor, oh, I saw you who saw me first. I guess it's history now, and I shouldn't care, but it still hurts. I didn't realize the danger, cause you're the end of the rainbow. And the music was so loud, didn't catch your name over this crowd. Girl, you should wear a name tag, cause all I wanna do is to know your name. Girl, you should wear a name tag, that's the only way that I get your name. Girl, you should wear a name tag, it's too important to be your name. People go insane when you walk by. Girl, you should wear a name tag. Girl, you should wear a name tag.
So here I am. Keep on back. Stand up strong your belly. How big it's getting. You have the mom haircut now.
There you go, guys. You can see my belly. Okay, we got more packages. Let's get to it. Actually, no, this isn't today's task. This is tomorrow. No. I can come back tomorrow and
Her
complete
foot
it
might
later.
slip. Her foot might slip.
Congratulations, Lexi and Hunter, on the upcoming arrival of your baby girl, Leslie. I'm beyond excited for you both. Thank you both so much for allowing your mom to share all of this with her subscribers. From Kathy St. John.
Aww.
That was sweet. Thank you. This is the grooming.
Aww. What else they got in it?
Nose suckers. thermometer, brush, comb, toothbrush, like a medicine thing with a nipple on it.
Oh, so circular.
Nail files, a bag. There's something else down there.
Why
I
don't you
can't
just find
see
it around?
Toothbrush? Yeah. Thank you.
That is cute.
And then,
Star clips.
oh,
It's passy clips. I love passy.
I love those little clips. This wasn't on my registry.
It wasn't? Aw. So you got a surprise.
Got a surprise. Oh gosh.
Oh, that's a lot.
Those are cute.
Aw.
And they're not beaded.
So what is that in your hand?
A little,
Oh.
I think. Yeah.
No, I'll
Keep
hold
some in
it.
it. Yeah, I can put it in my diaper bag.
That's so
There's
cute.
3 different, 4.
There's
4
more
different
right here.
ones. See, that's all of them. Gosh! It's gonna put me into labor going up and down like that.
The heart,
It's
black
like-
and white matches her blanket.
I know.
That's so
It does,
cute.
don't it?
You
If
can
they will.
cap this green. with
There we
the-
go. They're pretty. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh my foot.
It's from Tracy.
Yeah.
Enjoy your gift. Love you from Tracy.
Go, Lady Michigan.
Oh, they're the mittens. I bet.
Oh, yeah. I think she did get mittens.
Mom, you make it less awkward. You're in front of the camera. Yeah.
You're not being as awkward today. You went up and showed the
Oh,
camera.
you're really good. You make it just do a day in the life with a newborn baby.
Purple.
Those are so cute. No. Say thank
I'm
you.
so glad I'm not doing a baby shower. And enjoy your gift from the one who gets to hold you first, Mimi.
That's me. That's me.
This is the tummy tom thingy.
It's from
Ain't it so cute?
the one who gets to hold her first.
What number is that?
These are so stinking cute.
I know. Don't let the cat near it. It's got
I
to
know.
Pull it up.
This is what my mama got her. The
The one
tummy
who gets
tom
to
mat.
hold her first.
Yeah, it's got little toys in it. I'm so excited to use this stuff.
Whoa!
Hand it to your sister.
Holy!
I'm
Aww.
so excited about this stuff. These are little socks.
That's socks.
The little socks she puts on her feet
From-
and she can play
Oh
with
yeah, it's
Hey,
sweet.
and
this
her
is-
wrists.
Baby Lakely will be so comfy with these items. Love the nursery too. From April Near.
Thank you.
That's so
See,
sweet. So what is that?
thermometer.
Oh, that's
The
a forehead comb.
forehead, yeah. These, I'm very excited about these too. The little swaddles.
Oh yeah, those are gonna be cute. You're gonna want to try it on this baby, on your baby doll.
I have baby dolls at home, so I can try all the outfits on. I don't know if that's weird or not.
Are you gonna
but-
put it in the swing and let it swing?
Yeah.
At least if it falls, it's a good baby.
Yeah, that's true.
We're putting it together. We better test it out. They can be your craft dummies.
It's like a.
It's just like a pea in a pod.
These are 0 to 6 months.
So we put our legs in right there.
Oh my god, it's gowns.
I know.
I love baby gowns.
I do too.
Those are my favorite. Oh my god, that's so
goodness.
cute.
Oh, this one's cuter.
If it's a boy, I'll die.
Put her legs in right there and then.
Oh, is it Velcro or something?
Yeah. You
That's
can do
so-
it however
I
tight.
didn't they have crap like that when my kids lived in.
That's so cute.
I'm gonna take all these to the hospital.
Yeah, I would too.
So stinking.
That is so adorable. They're even cuter in person.
They are cute. That's just so easy in the night with
Uh-huh.
the buttons.
Thank you, April.
Lexi, you shouldn't have looked at who bought
They're
That
them.
so
was a
cute.
lot. Yeah, you shouldn't have looked. You should have let me try.
We should have waited for everything.
There
to
ain't
be
no
here.
way I could have done that.
I know. I
Ain't
couldn't
no way. I can't.
Is that still on?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This is the jumper room.
You're getting so spoiled.
You know.
Every day, it's like, I get to go how far I can get this. We've already ate 72 eggs.
No, I ate one.
Hey, I already got that whole jar of legs.
You've already ate your whole jar too?
I did that in 2 days. How heavy is it?
Holy State.
Is it heavy?
Yeah.
That's Holly again. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's so sweet. That is adorable. Oh my gosh.
Whole Zoom action.
Well, that box is smaller than the box that came in, so.
That's true.
That is so cute. My gosh.
This is from my Aunt Debbie and Jim. Thank you, guys. I've already
Look.
texted her.
Just show up.
That's so cute. Oh my gosh, that is gonna be the handiest thing
Put
ever.
it together tonight.
Are you having fun putting all this stuff together?
Yes.
Is Hunter?
Yeah.
I know. Chowder's like, y'all being too loud. And then Debbie and Jim got you what?
Yeah. These happy diapers. Thank God.
Dang, is that for the pregnant girl?
I have a whole lot of diapers. Where'd you get that? This she got me crib sheets. No, but freezer bar.
And then Debbie and Jim got her toppers
They're so
and
cute.
crib sheets. That's so cute.
Those are cute.
And we have thank you cards going out tomorrow. More thank you cards. They are handwritten thank you cards. And she has the best handwriting ever.
Well, my hand was
Oh.
getting shaky. My hand was cramping.
Was it? Thank you guys. That's so sweet.
Thank you, guys.
That is adorable. I can't wait to see this swing. You're gonna have to show me. Oh, does it make a little one too? Mm-hmm. That's so cool. What does that look like? Is it like boy or girl?
Yeah, I think it's like gray and black.
Oh, okay. Ooh, black's my favorite. What'd you get, Flash? He's like, I ain't get nothing. Look at him laying over there pouting. He must be tired of feet wanting to chew on these boxes. You did, you got a bone. Mama got a
Freezer burnt ice cream.
freezer burr ice cream.
I'm so excited about that.
Okay. I think you can take both of them.
You think?
Mm-hmm. I do. I think that would even slide in the back seat.
I know it's hard. I wanna be a shining light, live a life that shows through the darkness, the fire burning in the night, be a hope for a world so broken, be a friend to the lonely, the joy that He showed me, make the broken things new. Yeah, the only hope for you.